What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video, and today guys we're talking troop training, and not just any troop training, higher tier troop training, so T4 and T3 troops. Some of you guys out there might be new T4 players and getting the shock of your life when you see how many speed ups it takes to train T4 and the resources, or some of you may be seasoned T4 players that just aren't training efficiently. So we're going to get into that today. I'm also going to be training some troops and show you it in action, so that's all good. First of all, guys, I want to say a big shout out to Zadem in OGZ for allowing me to have access to his account today to provide you with this video. So thank you very much, buddy. Awesome stuff. Right, before I start training any troops, I just want to show you the process you really should do if you're going to boost a high number of T4 or T3, okay? So of course, guys, the first thing you need to do is go to your talents. That, you know, this is a straightforward one now. Make sure you've got your training speed 1 and your training speed 2 are maxed because they give you fantastic training speed boosts. Very, very important. Now, there is also a new gear set out, guys. The Hardrox gear set. You all know about this by now. And as you can see, he's got a blue course helm, which is giving him a 1.8% training speed boost. And the legs, which are green, giving him a 2.5% boost. These may be very small numbers, guys, but when you're talking about T4, it definitely does help. So that's a really good thing. Of course, there are training speed heroes. I think we've got Chaos Dragon, I think he's training speed, and Watcher, Dark Follower, and Witch Doll. You know, there are your heroes out there that do give you training speed boosts. I think he's only just got the one, which is the Blue Watcher. And you can see he's getting a 4% training speed boost there. Actually, he's not too far away from getting him to purple, so great job there. So that's another way to get a bit extra speed on your troop training. The other thing though, guys, is the manners. Now, what he's done is very smart, okay? It takes a bit of time to do this, but believe me, guys, the amount of speed ups you're going to save by doing this is amazing. He actually took the time to get all of his manners, guys, up to level 25. Check that out. It's awesome stuff. Now, every single one of those manners is going to give him 20%. You can see it in the statistics here. Training speed on the far right. We scroll down to the bottom, 20% training speed for each one of those manners, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's going to maximize exactly how many troops we can get for each speed up that we use. Now, with all these manners, you know, the Blue Watcher, the Hardrox gear, the hero stats, and of course some research, guys, because there are training speed sections in the research for you to look at as well. At the moment, his research speed is sitting at a very impressive, if I don't say so myself, 502.8%. That's pretty good, but that is not as high as it can go. You can get it higher with full maxed research and the extra heroes and higher grade Hardrox gear. You can definitely get that up to probably 600 without a problem. We are going to be applying a 10% training speed boost for this, which means it is going to go up to 512. So, with that being said, you know, we're going to be training quite a few troops. Now, I will be doing this coinciding with hell events because it's the best way to do it, guys. If you're going to train a lot of troops, why not get some free rewards in the process? As you can see at the moment, it is research and building. Thank you so much. So I am going to wait probably a few hours for a troop training event. But of course, you guys aren't going to have to wait that long at all. So we're going to come back shortly to start the troop training. If we go into the barracks, you can see at the moment he's sitting on 687,000 troops, which isn't too bad at all. He isn't focusing on his T1 and T2s. Well, you wouldn't focus on T1s at all with an account like this, but Tier 2s, he isn't starting yet. He wants to get his higher tier troops done first. As you can see, he didn't build a lot of troops. He's been clever, building those manners up, getting that efficiency to as high as he possibly can get it, and now it's time to do it. Now he's got a lot of speed ups and gems to train him. So T4 is where we're going to start. The goal is to get each Tier 4 to 350,000 troops. On the second tier here, the Tier 3s, we're going to be looking to take those to 500,000 each, if possible. We might run out of gems and speed ups at that point, but we'll certainly try and get it to 500,000. And I'm not going to do it all in one hell event, guys. Once I hit a hell event, I will stop and then I will transition to another troop training session, and at the end I will show you all the stuff we got from managing to do this through hell events and getting all those prizes. So it's a pretty cool thing to see, especially when you see it in a blink of an eye, where it's going to take me probably a day or two to get it all done for you. But you know me guys, I'll go all out for you, that's the way it is. So guys, we're going to stop here and I'll be back with you in a flash. Okay guys, so as you can see, a train troop hell event has now appeared. We've got 36 minutes left on this one. It's 560,000 points. Let's get straight into the barracks and let's begin this troop train. So we're going to start off with T4, and first of all actually we're going to activate our boost. So let's go down and find a 10% boost. There we go. I've got a couple of 20s, but I don't want to use those just yet. I'm waiting for the Watcher one or the Chaos Dragon, where we've got to train a little bit more for that. Okay, let's jump straight into the Heroic Fighters. We'll start there guys. I do need to open up some food, but the good thing is we have got an absolute ton, over 1 billion of food available. So we're going to start off with, say, 6, 12, 18, 24. Let's see if this is enough to get us going. So we're going to start off with the training now. So training 1 day. Let's speed these up first. We've got some speed ups to go guys, so that's all good. And let's go. So we'll just get these bits done here. Now what I'm going to do to speed things up a little bit, I'm going to reduce this down to 1 day so I can just hit a 24-hour speed up. Let's do that now. Go, 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 go. And there, I should have set this up beforehand, but I've been in and out the account, so I couldn't do that. There we go, we'll do that one there. Okay, great, so let's train these troops. So let's start off with 24, there we go. Another 24 guys, and as you can see, we're getting a really good amount of troops here for a 1 24-hour speed up, which is pretty sweet. So I'm going to keep going, another 24-hour speed up. And again, the idea here is to get these troops to 350,000 each on the T4. So here we go, another one. We're going to keep checking it because I don't want to go too far over. Just do one more. I need some more food. Let's open up that food now, here we go. Another training session, 24 hours. And boom, so we're up to 86,000. How is that hell event looking guys? We are almost done, 80,000 points. Let's get another load of food here. How much over is that? That's not too bad. Another training session, here we go. 24-hour speed up. Right, we're up to 90,000, let's check it. One more will definitely do it guys. So let's keep going, and that'll do, that's fine. Training session, speed it up, and boom, that should be the hell event complete. It is. There we go guys. So what we'll do now is we'll wait for the next one and we'll carry on. Now what I'm going to do from now on is I'm not going to keep talking because there's only so much I can possibly say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speed the rest of this up with music and smash through it, and then what we'll do is we'll open up the hell event chests and show you exactly what we got at the end. So enjoy. Okay guys, so now that you can see, you know, the training in action, I'm basically going to show you what his troop count looks like now. Now the plan was initially to do all the hell events and speed it all up for the video and show you, but you know, my time got really restricted and I wasn't able to log in as much to do it, so Zadam actually took it upon himself to continue that for himself, which is absolutely fine. And now I'm logging in at the end of the T4, T3 troop train and showing you exactly what he's done. So let's take a look at it guys. So you can see he's already started to knock down a couple of the manors. He's knocked down a few of those and he's rebuilding up some infirmaries. So he's beginning to make that transition back to infirmaries, which is absolutely fine. If we go into the barracks and have a look, you can see he got his T4 up to 279,000 Ancient Drakes, 258,000 Heroic Cannoneers, and 260,000 Heroic Fighters. He got a really good number of T4 guys. Now you might be asking yourself the question, well, wouldn't you have gone higher if you'd made that transition? And yeah, some players would guys. Me personally, I would. If I got all those level 25 manors, I probably would have took my T4 up to 1 million each, you know, because the training speed's there to do it. But, you know, you have to train troops to your means. And with Zadam here, he's actually been smart and he's trained enough troops to be able to hide effectively. You know, he's not interested in becoming a full-on rally trap, guys. He wants to be able to join rallies, you know, fill them rallies up, help his friends out, possibly maybe lead a rally here and there. You know, that's the kind of plan he's got in his mind, and he's trained the troops needed to actually accomplish that, which is 1.7 million troops. You can hide that quite easily, so, you know, good job there. If we go down and have a look at his T3, you can see that he's got himself 350,000 Royal Cavs, just over 300,000 Stealth Snipers, and he's a bit short on his Royal Guard. He needs to continue to train those, and he's still got a bunch of 25 manners. His training speed is still really good. I'm sure he can get that up to 300 in no time at all. So he's basically saved himself so many speed ups, so many gems. I mean, you know, he's had over 200,000 gems. He's still got 158,000 gems. He still has a bunch of speed ups in his bag. So if something bad happens, you know, if he loses a lot of troops on a rally, or if he gets hit pretty bad, he's still in a position to actually retrain those troops. He's not leaving himself short. So it's very smart, guys. You know, it's playing to the strategy that you've got in mind for your account, and I think he's got a good picture of where he wants to be, and he's managed to execute it absolutely fantastically. So great jobs, Adam, for doing that. And that, guys, is going to be how you effectively train T4 and T3 troops. You know, the amount you train is just dependent on what you want for your account. But if you want to save money, if you want to be able to save the amount of packs you have to buy, the gems you have to use, then taking that time to build those manners is absolutely essential, okay? Anyway, guys, now one other thing I need to show you is he done a load of hell events, which is absolutely fantastic to get all these troops, and he's given me permission to go ahead and open the boxes for you guys. And you can see, look at this, 27 Mecha Trojan, we've got Blackwing, Nocerus, Helldriders, Maggots, you know, all these chests, which, you know, pretty cool considering that all these chests were pretty much, well, not free, but you know what I mean, they come from the hell events. He hasn't actually buy any material packs or anything. So hopefully we can get lucky and get something good for him. We've also got a couple of special boxes down here, the Trick or Treat chest and the Bewitched bag that came from the ogres, which have been dropping on the map. So we'll open those as well. So let's start off with the Mecha Trojan, guys. What we'll do is we'll start off with 10, see how we go. We don't get no blueprints, that's a shame. Okay, let's do 7. Open up 7, see if we can get lucky for him. An epic oily spring, not really what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get a blueprint on this one. We get 3 common ancient blueprints. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's go on to these Blackwing chests. So let's open this little 5 here. And we get a green glowing eye. That's a great drop. Nice. Really good stuff there. So we're going to open 10. And we get another 2 common glowing eyes. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go on for another 10. And we've got another glowing eye. We might as well stick with the 10s, guys. We're getting the glowing eyes, which is pretty cool. 10 more. And 2 more common glowing eyes. Wow, loads of glowing eyes. And a rare glowing eye. How great is that? That's an amazing drop. You know, from the hell events, guys. Awesome stuff. Let's go up and do a Nocerus. Let's just open all 11 of those and see what happens. Well, we get some green of the other stuff. We've got 2 common lightning vials. You can't really ask for more from 10 chests. Okay, let's open that 5 up again because we got lucky with that earlier. But not this time. Okay, so we're now on to the Helldrider chests. Let's do 10. We don't get no brains. Of course, it's the mutated brains we're looking for him here. 10 more. We got 1 common mutated brain. And the last 10, we don't get nothing. So no luck on the brains. 10 maggot chests. We get 3 common corrosive toxins. Not too bad. 7 gargantuans. No eyes. Okay. Moving on to the terror chest. Let's go crazy and do 13. We get a 2. Wow, 2 green Terrathorn seeds. That's a fantastic drop. Nice. And 10 more. And we think we used our luck up on the first 10 there. 7 worm chests. We don't get no orbs, which I find are an absolute nightmare to get those orbs. Oh, I have such bad luck with those. 12 griffin chests. Okay, no griffin cores. Moving on to the snow beast chest. Let's take a look and see if there's any bells. Are these chests ringing for us? Not that 10. Moving on to the next 10. And we don't get no bells. Bells are also a bit of a pain sometimes to get. Okay, moving on to the Frostwing. Let's go for 9. We get a green Frostwing heart. Very nice. Okay. Let's do 10 more. And we get another common Frostwing heart. Okay, and the last 10. We don't get no Frostwing hearts. But some pretty good drops there, guys. And a blue glowing eyes. Really, really nice. Okay, let's go down and open the trick or treat boxes, and we're gonna get Ghastly Army Attack, 5%, a name changer, and an anti-scout. Not too bad at all. Not very good though, hey? Moving on to the Bewitched bag. Let's open up all 12 of those and see what we get. Oh right, okay, so we got a monstrous chest, that's pretty cool, and a bunch of other chests. 2 Bon Appetit chests. Okay, well, let's open those as well. So we got monstrous, common corrosive toxin, okay. Submerged alloy, that's no good. 2 of these, no halos. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a great halo drop there on 2 chests? Buzzing husk, that's no good. Rhinoceros, uncommon electric horn, and a worm spine. Okay, now as you can see guys, we've also got jewel chests, because when you do a hell event, they do sometimes come with jewel chests. And he's got 25 of the blue rare jewel chests. Let's see if we can get him a blue attack jewel. That would be pretty sweet. So we're going to open it in 3s. We start off with a green cavalry attack. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, to be honest with you. 3 more. We get a common infantry attack. Okay. Not too bad. 3 more. We get another common infantry attack. Let's see if some luck's going to come our way on the last 16. 3 more. A blue rare ranged attack jewel. Very nice. That's pretty much, you can't ask for better from a rare jewel chest. That's fantastic stuff. Awesome drop. That makes it all worthwhile, just that drop there. Okay, 3 more. We're getting siege jewels. That's not good. Get out of here, siege jewels. Let's do 4. Oh, wow, guys, another rare ranged attack jewel. Why isn't this on my trap account? Oh my god. That's an amazing drop. Oh, 2 rare range attack jewels. And a green uncommon infantry attack jewel. That's pretty cool. And last 3, we get another common range attack jewel. But he done really well there out of 25 chests. I'm sure when he watches this back, he's going to be really happy with those jewel drops. They're really, really good. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video. So what have we learned from this video? You know, take your time. Don't rush troops. Build the right building composition. You know, take advantage of those building hell events when you're building those manors up and rebuilding your infirmaries up. You know, get your troop training speed as high as possible and maximize, you know, the troop training you can do with your speed ups and your gems, you know, because that way, at the end of the day, you're going to save yourself money, which is the absolute reason why I made this video for you today. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, smash the like button, and until the next time, guys, you know how this next bit's going to go. Stay safe and peace out.